Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. Beautiful people. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of the highest, purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please, please, please give my wonderful, fabulous, amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time, okay? So this is an Odin reading, okay? So I just want to tell you the notes first, I guess, because I'm just staring at them. Okay, so the first thing that I got was a diamond. Okay, so diamonds represent light, brilliance. Okay, they also mean unconquerable. Okay, treasures, riches, intellectual knowledge. Okay, so we got the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So I feel like your ancestors are bringing all of this beautiful energy, into and up out of you. Okay, you're shining like this beautiful light. You are extremely protected and unconquerable at this time, coming into your treasures, coming into your riches. Okay, look, with the King of Pentacles, okay, and the Ten of Cups again. So diamonds also represent strength, love, and health. Okay, and power, courage, truth, and clarity. So 8777 was next. Okay, it talks about teaching others to live well, and showing love through your enlightenment. Okay, by minding the divine mission. Okay, so I feel like you're doing a great job of minding your very own divine mission. Okay, you're not really worried about what anyone else is doing. You're just doing it along with God the way that you should be doing it, and it looks lovely. Okay, so it says repeat issue or problem with dating. Okay, you could have some sort of repeat issue or problem with dating at this time. Okay, like maybe take that as a sign to cool it from dating. Okay, some of y'all are trying to like force yourself to date because you keep hearing that your divine counterpart is coming here, but your ancestors are trying to teach you how to be the star. Okay, so with the Four of Pentacles under that, you need to release these people, places, and situations that you keep running into that aren't serving you, and just work hard on your wish fulfillment. And your Four of Wands, or whoever you're meant to attract, will become, there will just be like poof, right in your energy. Okay, like on some really magical stuff. So it says optimism, determination, and faith. Be very optimistic at this time, and maintain your determination and your faith, because it's very important to everything that you have going on. Okay, so next I wrote the blue line. Okay, so when I looked up the blue line, it gave me the blue ray. Okay, so that's Archangel Michael or Archangel Gabriel. Okay, being present and supporting you. Okay, so meditation. Okay, meditating with the blue ray to increase feelings of power, protection, faith, courage, and strength are going to be very important to you at this time. Okay, we got two. Okay, and we're gonna take them too. So I got Einstein and Apsara Hung. Okay, these are the crystal skulls that we got. They're both quartz, but that one has like rubies and emeralds and all kinds of other energies attached to it. Okay, let's see. Einstein is right here. So Einstein, it says it's the skull of consciousness. Okay, I commune in the language of light where everything is harmonious. Unconditional love is my signature goal to, oh, my bad. Unconditional love is my signature. My goal is to raise the consciousness of humanity and awaken it to its true nature. Okay, so I feel like Odin could be definitely in your energy, trying to make you see something about your true nature. Okay, it says it was first kept in a private collection of artifacts. Okay, so I feel like maybe your energies could have looked very small. Okay, it says to her surprise, it was this skull he had acquired for her. Okay, so I don't know, maybe some new energies. When she met Einstein, she knew it was his skull. Okay, so I don't know, maybe Maybe you're getting like some sort of boost in just like your overall intelligence, okay? Like you're literally getting smarter and smarter every day, baby, okay? It says that it's a stone of awakening of consciousness, and it helps develop concentration, intuition, telepathy, visualization, clairvoyance, and wisdom, okay? And that one is at the beginning. You go see real soon. So this one is ancient Himalayan rock crystal, actually, okay? And it works with all 7 chakras, okay? It says it is a universal stone for receiving, emitting, and amplifying, unlocks blocked energies, and realigns subtle bodies, allows for the awakening of consciousness, okay? So definitely unlocking subtle bodies within yourself, you know? It says refers to the indestructible nature of the mind itself and of awakening it. Okay, and of awakening, my bad. It is a mark of power and royalty, okay? So you have been marked with the energies of power and royalty, okay? Your mind is being illuminated, and your connection with light is being promoted at this time, okay? It says that you are a carrier of the vital energy of fire and connect to earth. And it says divinatory stone, okay? So you could be very good with divination, okay? It says, immerse yourself in my gaze. Let me show you. It says, immerse yourself in my gaze and connect with the energy of the Himalayas, resonating with high and pure spiritual energy. The mountains are so high that cosmic energy is embedded in the crystal and generates a karmic healing vibration to increase your frequency. Okay, so just looking at these crystal skulls does something for your frequency in a major way. Okay. It says this skull was transmitted to me and my friends, bearers of skulls, via an antique dealer in Tibet, December 31st, 2016. You could have had some sort of awakening in 2016. It says probably because it's very fragile with all its stones, okay? It is decorated with a golden crown of fire with the most intricate designs, over 100 small rubies, and 100 authentic emeralds decorated, which makes me think about this right here. Let me show you something. Come on, Spirit. Help me find it. Hold on. Here it is, right here. This makes me think about this for some reason, okay? It says, in the ordinary person, the Sahara, the Sahara chakra is responsible for the higher mental functions, especially discernment. In the yogin and yogini, its full potential manifests in the form of mystical experience and illumination, okay? So you're headed for some sort of like mystical experiences, okay? And you need to just really trust yourself at this time. It says this is the subtle organ that acts as a transmitter and receiver of telepathic communications, especially those between the guru and the discipline. Popularly called the third eye, it is often depicted, as such on the foreheads of deities, notably Shiva and yoga masters. This points to its function as an organ of clairvoyance, remote viewing, and other similar paranormal abilities. It is typically depicted as a 2-petaled lotus, the 2 petals being related to the natural polarization of the mind. The natural polarization of the human mind and brain, which is organized as an on-off computer. The lower mind is called manas in Sanskrit and has traditionally been defined as that function of consciousness which oscillates between yes, no, either or. Most basically, the Anha Chakra can be used to either serve the lower functions of the body mind, the activities of the first three chakras, or the higher functions of the crown center, which facilitates self transcendence, wisdom, and enlightenment. Because the Anha chakra is the meeting place of the three principal channels. Okay, which gives me the energy of, like, the three-faced deities that you see if you do your research. Okay, it says it is called the triple confluence. Okay, it has the Vishnu chakra, which is the pure will, the Vashuddhi chakra, the will of purity. It is found at the throat and hence is called throat wheel. It is especially connected with the fifth element, ether, and thus also with the sound and hearing. Okay. So you also could be, so your third eye could be really popping at this time, and your throat chakra, your throat chakra, you should do some research on it. If you haven't already, it is a very powerful thing. Your throat chakra can tell you a lot about yourself, just by you being quiet and focusing on your throat chakra and listening to what words come to mind. Okay. Your throat chakra will literally telepathically communicate to your mind what it is that you need to be working on at this time. Okay. But I feel like, look at this. Okay. You're going through this major third eye activation, and I feel like spirit's asking you to remain in your higher energies at this time, like, don't, like, try to avoid a very low vibration. Okay. We got the Seven of Swords. Okay. So try to avoid the low vibrations of people outside of you. I feel like these people's energies, or we got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Like, maybe there could be some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay, or you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I'm not really getting that. Okay. I'm really feeling like they're on some deeper shit with it. They could absolutely be talking about sneaky energies outside of you and trying to stay in your higher energies and just avoiding those things, accepting those things as the tests or as the lessons that they are, and just putting a quick death to them. Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. In order to stay in such a fortunate energy, this is how you really do receive this justice, by reacting different to the energies of conflict, by halting, putting yourself on pause, giving yourself a moment in stillness in order to pull the divine energies down to you, so that you can remain, in your wise, intelligent energies and still possess all of your wealth, so that you're not trapping yourself in any way. Like, I feel like there's something very huge about the choices that you're meant to be making at this time, and Odin just wants you to, like, really know that you're being upgraded in a major way, and you really don't have time for anything that's like, a negative or lower vibrational energy, unless it is something that you're just learning or just going through just to find some healing or some understanding. Okay. You have to understand that you are a galactic star seed blooming, you're growing, you're expanding, you're opening up, And so Odin's asking you to just say yes to that open door, walk away from this negative energy, Don't be out here acting like a teenage dirtbag. Okay, the song saying I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Okay, trust in yourself, trust in the divine, trust in these higher nudges that you're getting to walk away from anything that isn't serving you, because that's very important right now. Okay, it says you are perfectly imperfect. Okay, and you're wanted as a creator for this universe. Because you speak worlds into being when you are on this very positive vibration. When you are very high vibrational, you literally become a part of the galaxy. Okay. He's talking about how at the end of certain mythologies, they just turn that person or that being or whoever that they feel really did something great into a constellation, like to forever put their imprint on the universe. And I feel like he's saying you have this very same type of power within yourself, Yeah, look, your words create worlds. Okay. So Odin saying like you're very powerful at this time. So don't let any sneaky or lower vibrational energies come and take the wealth, you know, like only you can like yield your wealth and your crown to these people. Okay. Yeah. You need to stay in your wise energies, be that balanced 111-year-old version of yourself, you know, like stay in your old soul energies because you really don't have time to be like tussling with these folks, although there are no wrong turns for you, you know. But I just feel like the more positive that you stay, you know, the more you embrace the fact that you're growing and blooming at this time, the much easier it is going to be when you do take if you do take a wrong turn or whatever, what you feel to be a wrong turn, you're always going to have like a speedy recovery. You're always going to have like that beautiful map pop up and redirect you to where it is you're supposed to be going. Okay. We got evolution. Each evolutionary turn requires you to give up who you think you are. So I feel like also, excuse me, there could be certain thoughts and certain ways of thinking that are creeping up on you at this time with that Seven of Swords energy, you know, things that could be threatening your infinite abundance that you carry, you know, that you might need to be putting a death to. What's trust and act accordingly, and you are perfectly imperfect. Okay, find your star family in this cosmic game of hide and seek, you know. I feel like, okay, thank you, Odin. Okay, he's saying like it is a game of hide and seek, you know, within yourself, you know. It's sort of like the positive version of scratch a lie, find a thief, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but it's not like, let's not say the positive version, like that's not a positive saying. As far as I'm concerned, that's a positive saying, you know, because they were saying like, scratch a lie, find a thief. Okay, so scratch a lie within yourself or something that you have lied to yourself or told yourself or convinced yourself of or allowed someone outside of you to convince yourself of. When you scratch that lie or you scratch away that thing that doesn't serve you, then you find whatever's been stealing your joy or your happiness or your peace or whatever all along. It could be something, you know, it could be very subconscious things that you're playing this very cosmic game of hide and seek, you know. And it's like when you find that thing, then you find another piece of your power or you find another tool in your evolution. Okay. Yeah. You find another piece or fragment of your soul is what Odin is saying. So what's wanted, universe creators, and your words create world? Okay, you are an alchemical artist, you know. This is the real alchemy, is what he's saying, you know. Not necessarily removing the darkness, but finding it, handling it, putting some light on it, and only absorbing those things from that situation that you really need. And realizing you don't make any wrong turns and that this thing was always meant to turn into light for you, always meant to turn into a tool in your evolution. Okay. Yeah, we got you are the divine white point, you know, but in this journey, it's all about you. Like that's a huge part of you mastering yourself, really being accepting of your own choices and really being very forgiving of yourself and where you're going, you know. He's saying like he's talking about the way that he is portrayed in a lot of the stories, you know. Sometimes he's portrayed, you know, like he's just unfair and he's just doing whatever, you know, for Thor and Loki, you know, like he did everything for his children. Okay. I'm trying to get this. Okay. So he's saying in movies and things when they depict Odin, you know, he's actually quite fair, you know. He's only very mean, very stern when he has to be. And it's always like whatever he was holding back or whatever he's seen clearly that his kids or whoever didn't see very clearly is always something way worse than them just not knowing why he made the choice or why he didn't want to do it. So he's saying like he wants you to think in this same type of way, you know, because you could be someone who has access to like very high levels of information or very high levels of energy, you know. And sometimes you don't say everything as like a protection for other people, you know. And sometimes that's just good. That's just how you are. And it seems like when you do share this information or whatever with other people, you know, it can turn into a tower moment. I feel like this was all a part of you learning how to like learning what to share and what not to share, you know. So now your biggest thing, like I said, is just focusing on different things that are sneaking up within you. Okay, these things are meant to be like tackled by you. Like you're meant to approach these issues and problems within you and shine the light on them and like fairly judge these things within yourself so you can really learn from them. You know, like he's talking about like doing introspection like with the energy of fire, not doing introspection with the energy of water, you know? Because if you do introspection with the energy of water, then you're bound to be a little bit more attached to the emotional parts of whatever it is that you're looking into. But if you do it with the energy of fire, you know, you're very passionate about doing it and you're more clear headed. Okay, you're more clear-headed when you're in a more passionate place, okay? The way this channel is going, it makes me feel like I'm rambling, but I know that I'm not rambling, I'm just channeling. Okay, so you're much more clear-headed when you're working with the energies of fire, okay? Fire is the energy that takes you to your next ascending age or to the next place that you're meant to go into. And you cannot see clearly through the lenses of your perfectly purple galactic destiny unless you are burning away certain things with that energy of fire, with the energy of passion, with the energy of creativity. So Odin's asking you to be very creative at this time in the like pursuit of boosting up your third eye and your throat chakra energies that he's trying to like improve within you at this time, okay? I feel like Odin's moving very random today. So we got Jim Celica, okay? Bruh. Okay, so Gem Silica. Okay, this is how it looks. It's blue, of course, because we're talking about third eye and throat chakra energies. Okay, the keywords are enhanced communication, connection with goddess energies, clairvoyance, joy, and peace. Okay, this is why I giggled. The elements are water and wind, and the chakras are the throat, the heart, and the third eye. Okay. It says gem silica is perhaps the finest stone in the mineral kingdom for energizing the throat chakra and bringing forth one's inner truth. Okay, so this is what Odin is working with you. It says, bringing forth one's inner truth with impeccability, clarity, and elegance. Okay, so I don't know. It's like this is something that's happening like after you've mastered this energy of water, you know? Like, this is why the Queen of Pentacles came out. There's something that you're grounding in these chakras that is like upgrading you in some sort of way, okay? It says the throat chakra is a healing layout can open the doors to self-expression in a way that is likely to amaze both oneself and those in one's environment, okay? It says a throat chakra stone of communication. So I feel like you are like a being that's meant to communicate lots of different things to others, you know, with this clarity and elegance. And this is the kind of like boost they're bringing to these specific energies. It says Gen Silica evokes the goddess energies within those who use or carry it. It can bring memories of past lives spent in a priestess or other acolyte of goddess worship. It can bring about within the self an awareness of here and now, presence of the feminine divine. It can stir in the heart deep feelings of love for the great mother and inspire one to acts of service to her. Okay, so this is giving me, it says, it takes one deeply into the spiritual realms. It is also a stone of lightheartedness, okay? And it assists one in letting go of many insignificant concerns that can weigh down the psyche, freeing the heart to soar into joy, okay? So this is what I'm saying. That's why I said you need to do it with the energy of fire. There's certain things that are being like burned away, okay, in order for you to operate with a more lighthearted type of energy when it comes to doing whatever it is that your spiritual job is, you know, that you do with the divine. The affirmation says, I open my heart and my voice as one, offering my inner visions and highest truth through my words. Okay, so there's like, I don't know, like some sort of alignment, some sort of like interconnected thing going on with your third eye, your throat, and your heart chakra, okay? That's going to change the way that you deliver the divine energy that you deliver, or the divine information that you're meant to help people with, okay? All right, so there's no wrong turns and fresh start, okay? Fresh start, awakening, and regret fell off, okay? So this could be certain things that they're helping you with, okay? Maybe you're getting a fresh start, okay? You're definitely going through an awakening, but I feel like regret is a big thing that they're helping you to release from your soul. I feel like your soul is just coming like to this very deep understanding that you had to compromise with yourself and others in the past in order to get to this place of having a fresh start, to get to this place of feeling like you're awakening, to get to this deeper connection with your throat, third eye, and heart chakras, okay? What's Soul Giraffe and the Alchemical Artist, okay? Lessons, period. Okay? It's like you regret a lot of things, but those things were huge lessons. They taught you so much knowledge and understanding that you never would have gotten from, say a lighter situation or some situation that you feel would have had less suffering in it, okay? You could have learned some huge lesson in the fall, okay? Or went through something really big or reacted in some way that you regret. But I feel like it taught you something very huge about yourself. And now Odin is asking you to be very embracing of this new start and to forgive yourself of the things that you regret doing when you were in the midst of learning your lessons. That also, speaking of the fall energy, all of those leaves had to fall away in order for this new beautiful energies to grow and expand on the outside of you, okay? In order for you to, like, I don't know, they're said like feel beautiful, to look beautiful to others again. What's fresh start and awakening, okay? We got summer. So I feel like that's a huge switch in energies, okay? Because the way fall feels, and the way summer feels is, I feel like you're coming out of this, like you're not in this energy of winding down. You're in this energy where it's time to turn up. It's time to see the sunny side of these things that you've been through and all of this work you've been putting in. What's awakening and regret? Okay, free will. Because now you're operating from a place of free will, and also you're attracting all of the right situations and things that are for you, So don't look at yourself like you're losing or like you're stuck or like you're going backwards in some sort of way. You are always, at all times, you're 111-year-old wise ass, clear seeing ass self, okay? And you are always in a galactic energy, and you're always blooming. There's always an open door for you to walk into, and I feel like that's going to be very important for this ascension that you're going through. Having that frame of mind, What's regret and lessons? Big goals, okay? I feel like you never would have got to these big goals, I feel like before, when you were going through these lessons that you may have regrets about, you really didn't see how they were going to open up your big goals. They could have even opened up the opportunity for you to travel. You could have moved away because of certain things that happen, But I feel like at that point, your goals were dreams, and now your goals are plans, okay? Now you're moving forward in this thing, Now you're being called to claim your place in this world, and you're being called to use your gifts and utilize your gifts as much as you possibly can to help you do this. Because you're divinely guided, okay? What's lessons and the fall, okay? Crossroads. Because you could feel like you're at some sort of crossroads, Like you could have a hard time making a choice right now, or be feeling a little bit confused, but Spirit's saying, follow your intuition. You're the alchemical artist. You're the divine white point. Whatever you want to do, that's what we're doing. Okay, we got mystery and we got vibration. I feel like the only reason why you could be a little bit confused, or you could really not want to make a choice, because I feel like you could not be very comfortable in the realms of like magic, or you don't really feel comfortable going out of your way to go check into something that intrigues you, because I don't know, it's like the suspense is too much for you, you know, like you are entering unknown territory and that can make you very uncomfortable. But I feel like this is a great way for you to really raise your vibration, you know, to open yourself up to more experiences, you know, try new foods, okay, try new herbs and things like that. This really does open up your body so much, you know, and open up your awareness to that energy of mystery, or to trying, you know, getting into new things like physically, you know. Yeah, it helps you with your ascension when you try new things and your mind's very open. It says expansion, evolution, and universal intelligence. So, you know, stay very connected to spirit at this time. And spirit likes to live vicariously through you, okay? And they already know what you like when they suggest that you try it, okay? They really do. Spirit be like, you should put some of this in there. Like, they be helping me cook and stuff, okay? And it be delicious. They be, you know, suggesting that I put things together that I never would have put together, okay? Spirit be having me trying all sorts of new things, and I love it. You know, they never tell me nothing that, you know, I'm like, ew, I never should have tried that. You know, what's summer and free will? We got gossip, okay? I feel like you can have a lot of gossip surrounding you at this time, or people are about to be very, very talkative this summer about the choices you've made with your free will and how you've reached such big goals, you know? It says that you awaken consideration for the feelings of others and you honor the energies of trust, you know. But I feel like you have people around you, you know, who thrive on power and on passing on private secrets and secret information, you know, like they get something big out of betraying the confidences of the people that you love. And God is not having it, okay? Like you are completely backed in a major way. You are benevolence and compassion, and you recognize the eternal force within yourself and others, and you show that respect and that loyalty to God. And the people who are like, you know, very cruel to you and in your energy, okay, the people who do this networking and they do it for the worst reasons, you know, they're conveying this information only for their own personal gain, or, you know, spreading false information out here in these streets, okay, they are going to get exactly what they deserve, but that has nothing to do with you. You just need to keep enhancing the unity through the sharing of information, you know. It says engender social awareness and empathy. Like you are such a beautiful soul, and this is why you're getting these upgrades that you're getting, you know. But it has a lot to do like with the way that you're looking at yourself and you're awakening in the things that you've been through. Yeah. You're not looking at yourself like this beautiful alchemist who took this energy from here and this energy from there, you know, and was like, okay, I learned this from that person. I learned that from that person. Let me put all of that in this jar. Okay, let me pour that all in here with these new energies of grace and love that I've collected. Now, oh, look, it's turning into gold, you know, like this is kind of how you are. It says transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom, okay? You transform these people's plots, these people's gossip, and all of this shit that they try to throw at you and use against you into something golden, into teachable moments and usable information and energy, okay? And that is divine. Oh, okay. It says destroyer, okay? It's like you're destroying this negative energies that they're like spreading and giving out around you, you know. It says intoxication with destructive powers, destroying others' dreams or potential, you know. Like you're alchemizing all of these people's energies that try to destroy you and your potential and your dreams. And you're releasing everything that is potentially destructive in your life and preparing for this new life, for this fresh start. And it's guided, baby. So just keep doing that. Okay. That looks great. Okay. Look, scratch a lie, find a thief. Didn't I see that? It says sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Okay. These are people who have tried to steal your money, your creative ideas, you know, try to steal things from you using the energy of affection. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, try to get on your soft side, try to pull on your heartstrings. Okay. But you are the child eternal. Okay. They never had a fucking chance. Okay. There's no competing with the determination that you carry. It says determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, and the ability to see things with the fresh eyes, okay? And you finna get a third eye upgrade? They're not ready, babes, okay? Odin, what is the final thought on this beautiful message? Okay, awakening. This is what's going on, okay? The song said, tell me, did you notice? Okay. And we got play. You might need to play a bit, okay? Have a little bit of fun, okay? Laugh at the things that seem like they're so heavy and they're so serious. They're just not that heavy or serious and have no like real effect on the grander scheme of things, you know? Like operate with a higher perspective, okay? Find the humor in all of that shit and put a death to any and all lower vibrational energies that do not serve you because they're not helping you get ahead in no way, shape, or form, okay? Come here. Do, do, do. All right, I went right to it. Okay, so it says you are going through a period of awakening. Things are changing within you and at many levels. You are starting to remember ancient truths and discovering more and more about who you are and why you incarnated. You may find that you are experiencing past life flashbacks, seeing the invisible thread that is woven through all of life, or even feeling Kundalini Shakti rise through your body from the base of your spine. The more important thing for this time is to not overthink it and to stay grounded. Share your experiences with like soul people while you consciously integrate them. Journal and pay attention to your dreams. You are remembering your soul gifts and okay, you are remembering and your soul gifts are emerging, okay? During this time of transition and awakening, you may be called to devote yourself to being of service. There are ideas, truths, concepts, books, and creations waiting to be birthed into this world. Stay open to receiving them. Pulling this card may be a sign that you are here to birth one of these creations into the world. Or perhaps you are being called to make a shift in your life in order to be of service. Don't think too much about it. Instead, repeat the following work your light activation. Okay, so the work your light activation says, I surrender to my awakening. I allow the Shakti energy to rise from the base of my spine. I open myself up to the universe using me in a way that delights my mind, body, and spirit. Okay. I'll say it again. I surrender to my awakening. I allow the Shakti energy to rise from the base of my spine. I open myself up to the universe using me in a way that delights my mind, body, and spirit. Okay. So this is what's going on. Okay. You are getting ready to, it says birthing a new age, you know, you're birthing new creations and dreaming a new world into being. Okay. And also speaking this beautiful world into being. Okay. This one says, I am open to surrendering to the creations that are waiting to be birthed through me. May I be of service in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. Please use me. Please lead me. Please show me the way. Okay. So Odin is wanting to come in and show you the way. Okay. Listen to your nudges, pay attention to your signs. Okay. If you see two crows together, just know that, or two ravens, I should say, that is absolutely Odin's energy. Okay. So be on the lookout for that. Or you might even be hearing Odin's energy. Okay. He's saying the wolf. Okay. Odin might communicate with you through the wolf. Okay. Or runes. Runes are everywhere. Okay. So be on the lookout for runes also when it comes to Odin giving you signs. Okay. So with that, I'm done. Okay. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. Okay. That you got something that you needed out of this, and I will see you later, my love. Bye.